my grind and I'm staying on it. Had to wait my turn, I was patient on it.
Yo, speaking of not liking each other, speaking of angles, now I'm pretty sure these guys gonna like each other after the battle because they both bricks. But shout out to 2 Live for battle rap. I don't know if you saw Pain on there earlier. He threw out a mean angle that I think he probably should have kept for the battle. He said that he helped write for one of Coach Coleon battles. Man, did you see that?
Oh.
Hell no. Hell no.
He said that Coach hit him because he couldn't finish one of his battles. He said he had all his bars. He was a little bit short. He sent him what he was trying to set up. And he said he sent him like 8 bars to finish it off, man.
What?
That's what he's on 2 Live for battle rap with Harlem Legend, Angry Fan, and Qua. Pain was on there. Crazy. He was going crazy, and Coach ain't pull up. You know what I mean? First of all, I said that to say, do you think he should have kept that for the battle? But second of all, your reaction is fucking me up. So now I want to know what you think about that.
He definitely should have kept that under the seat.
I agree with y'all. I think that's something that you keep in a tucky. I don't know when that interview happened. If it happened recently, then he might be thinking like it's too late for a nigga to change. Today?
Mm-hmm.
So then he might be thinking like it's too late for a nigga to change his rounds. He might be thinking like that. Like,
or do you think it's like him putting it out there so y'all know what he talking about when he get to it type shit? Like,
I mean, I know what he talking about if he say nigga.
Whether you put it out early, during, or after, nobody fucks with ghostwriting shit. Every time we hear about ghostwriting, the culture is in an uproar. Like, yo, you're supposed to be your own independent artist and writer. This is me hearing this right now. Is I swear on everything. It's for the first time. It's for the first time. If that's an angle that comes into the battle, and if there's any truth behind it, it's going to be very damaging.
That's why I would have kept that shit. And not for nothing, Coach has not responded to it. And I think he should have kept it because now Coach has a chance to respond to it prior to the battle. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's going to get brung up at the press conference and all that. You know what I mean? But ARP's reaction is he's fucked up right now.
Nah, hey, listen, he's still thinking about that shit. Like, damn.
I'm thinking. I don't want to put that on nobody's jacket without confirmation. I know. I'll be knowing there's three sides to every story, so I'm not putting that on nobody's jacket. But I'm thinking like, if that is true, like, wow, like I'm processing it right now. Like, Pain, and Coach. Them niggas is artists. Them niggas is very, very good and on their way to greatness, battle rappers. And I don't think something like that, either one of them would ever want in a jacket. You know what I'm saying? So from a battle rap standpoint, I'm interested to hear all that unfold. From a legacy standpoint, I hope that that's not true for either one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have the same hip hop beliefs that everybody has, which is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that. We don't do that. But there's 3 sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that plays out.
Coach has not had a chance to speak yet. Payne might have played that card too fast, man, because once we get to the coach's side, it might be a little bit different. But now I'm fully invested in that motherfucking battle. I'm here for that now, though. I tell you that much. I promise you that, man.
Hey, we're gonna see. One thing of advice that I've always given battlers behind the scenes is that, and I'm not trying to involve myself in their angles and their narratives for their battle, because when it comes to that coin flipping, I try to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the piece of the legacy that lives on, for the win, the loss, and that video that lives on the library forever. Right. But one thing I want to remind battlers in that situation or in general is don't try to fight no narratives outside of a battle and think that you're going to win. A battle is always going to carry more weight than an interview.
That's
people, super fact.
Yeah. People. Sometimes people will have a battle, and then they'll try to explain a battle in an interview after. That's dope, and we might believe you, or you might be right, but you're not gonna in an interview be able to surpass what the battle does. You got casual fans that don't give a fuck about no blog, don't give a fuck about no interview, I just want to see the real core root of this shit, which is the rap battle. And that's all I care about. And the way I leave that battle is however I feel is how I feel. If I left feeling like, oh, you's a sucker, or you's a clown, or you fake, or you's a fucking bar thief, or you recite whatever, that's how I'm leaving the battle. Fuck your interview. Fuck your 10,000 view interview. I don't give a fuck about your 10,000 view interview. I'm watching the 250,000 view battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes.
Now that's a fact though. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. Because you know, in the ring and that shit with me and Snake Eyes, I had to learn that. I did all that face-off shit, so it was like, all right, the battle was time to rap. They don't want to hear all that. They wanted to hear all that shit again and make it rhyme.
No bullshit. They was like,
just make it rhyme now.
Do that in rap form.
For real. You know what I mean?
Hey, all right. So ARP, I got another question, right?
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta